Okay, so Newcastle. Alan Pardew signed a 7-year contract last year while he was still loved by Newcastle fans, which meant he had the freedom to do pretty much what he wanted in this transfer window. However, at the start of the transfer window, Joe Kinnear got better from his... didn't he have cancer or something? He was in hospital, I know that much. I know it was a heart problem, wasn't it? He was in hospital for a heart problem. But anyway, he came back to the football club as a director of football. Now, that screwed everything up, because all of Alan Pardew's plans, all the players he wanted to sign, Joe Kinnear took one look at that list and threw it out the window, said no, we don't want those players anymore, which was a huge handicap to Alan Pardew. I believe, I don't know whether Joe Kinnear had orders from Mike Ashley, Newcastle's owner, but obviously something happened there which tore players out of the situation and stopped them wanting to go to Newcastle. Anyway, Loic Remy and Olivier Kerman made it through. They signed the least amount of players, Newcastle. Even so, I think Remy is a good signing. He's going to get goals for them. I mean, he played 15 games for QPR last year, scored 7 goals. And scoring 7 goals for a team which was bottom of the Premier League is no mean feat. It shows he could score goals, which means if he stays fit, he's going to do the same for Newcastle. Saying that, apart from Remy, keeping hold of Colaccini was their biggest signing. There was talk that he wanted to leave, but he didn't leave, so that's all good. Look at the players they let go. There's actually some quite good names on that list. James Perch and Danny Simpson both left. Now, both of them were squad rotation players, if we take a leaf from FIFA's book, which means they were in sort of every other game, maybe only playing a third of the games, but they were still good enough quality for the Premier League, and so letting them go is a dropped ball maybe. Steve Harper went initially to retirement, but then to Hull. Again, I'm not sure what's going through his head, because Alan McGregor plays... Alan McGregor, is that? Yeah, that's right, plays for Hull, so he's not going to play many games. Apart from that, Mahedi Abayed goes to Panathinaikos on loan, and Barry Innan goes to Crewe Alexandra. Players I've never heard of, players that aren't really going to play in the team. Newcastle, not going to be in relegation trouble. You've got enough quality from last January, especially when you signed 7 or 8 players. You've got enough quality to stay out of relegation trouble, but could have done with a face or two more. I think bottom half of the table, but not around relegation.